everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, today let's continue our discussion. Today we will start next chapter, that is HTML elements, web browsers and HTML documents. Let's warm up yesterday's class. Yesterday we learned about what is HTML and one small example about it. Okay, now what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language for creating web pages. HTML is a standard markup language for creating web pages. HTML describes the structure of a web pages. It consists of a series of elements, tells the browser how to display the content. HTML elements label pieces of a content such as this is heading, this is paragraph, this is a link, etc. And we also saw one small example. Now, today we will go much deeper about it. Today we will discuss about what is an HTML element. An HTML element is defined by a and start tag and some content and an end tag. So start tag, this one is an end tag, and this is a content. This is known as HTML element. Everything is like that only. Like the HTML element is everything from start tag to end tag. Okay. Now, which is the start tag? Whatever is without forward slash is a start tag. This one, this one, this one. But this one is the end tag. This one is the end tag for HTML. This one is the end tag for body. Note, some HTML elements have no content like BR. Let's write here one tag which don't have end tag. Oh, I will right click and I will open with a live server. Here see, BR doesn't have any closed tag. BR is nothing but, I'll explain further what is about. Don't worry about it, guys. Next, yeah, this one is the start tag. This one is the end tag. Okay, I have written everything in the notes. Notes I'll share at the end of the session. So let's discuss about web browsers. Web browsers, the purpose of this, so this one is a one web browser. Whichever it will be the default web browser, there the output will be displayed. Okay, the purpose of the web browser like Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari is to read these HTML documents and display them correctly. A browser does not display the HTML tags, but uses them to determine how to display the document. Here, the tags won't be there. Only the content inside the tag will be displayed. That's what the browser thing is about. The browser does not display the HTML tags, but uses them to determine how to display the document. So next, we will learn about page structure. Below is a visualization of an HTML page structure. This is the page structure, where first it contains HTML tag. It will be having a closing tag, which is known as forward slash with followed by HTML. Then it is having head tag followed by forward slash with another head tag, which is referred to closing head tag. Same as title 2. Every open tag will be having closing tag except some tags like BR, which is breaking the line. I will explain you further about it. So H1 is, this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is another paragraph. This is the structure of the HTML, page structure of the HTML. The content inside the body section will be displayed in a browser. Only this content will be displayed in a browser, only body section content. See here, I have, this one I have kept in the body section. Only that content will be displayed, that is my first heading and my first paragraph. The content inside the title element will be shown in the browser's title bar or pages tab. So let me show you. Okay. This one is the pages tab, which is a title bar, where I have given a title. That one shown in the browser's title bar or the pages tab. So currently we are using HTML5 standard. Now next we will move on to HTML editors. A simple text editor is all you need to learn HTML. Learn HTML using Notepad or TextEdit. Web pages can be created and modified by using professional HTML editors. However, for learning HTML, we recommend a simple text editor like Notepad PC or TextEdit Mac. So I will open a Notepad now. Okay. We believe that using a simple text editor is a good way to learn HTML. Follow the steps below to create your first web page with a Notepad text. So I have given here some steps so that you can follow with it. Step one is open Notepad, start program accessories and Notepad. So Notepad I have opened. If you are using Mac, then open Finder application and text edit. Also change some preferences to get the application to save files correctly. In preferences, go to format and choose plain text if you are using a Mac. Then under open and save, check the box that says display HTML files as HTML code instead of formatted text. Then open a new document to place the code. Now here, write some code. I will write here code. Just I'll copy paste whatever the code here it is. Okay. It should look like this. Now say the HTML file, say the file on your computer. That is file, select as save as, give it as index. Already I have created index such type of files. Give it as index okay underscore 1.htm. and set encoding to UTF-8, which is preferred encoding for HTML files. You can use either .htm or .html as a file extension. There is no difference. It is up to you. So now I will close this. Now I could see, double click, this will be opened. Okay. Open the saved HTML file in your favorite browser, double click on the file and right click, choose open with. The result will much look like this. This is the specialty of HTML. Now basic examples. So in this chapter, we will show some basic HTML examples. Don't worry if we use tags, you have not learned about it. I will make sure to give brief idea about it. So we will next we will go about HTML documents, and all HTML documents must start with a type called declarative doc type. Here it is. It should begin with doc type HTML, and the HTML document itself begins with HTML and ends with HTML /HTML. The visible part of the HTML document is between body, open and closed body tags. So let's discuss each one by one. So first one is doc type HTML. The doc type declaration represent the document type and helps browser to display web pages correctly. It must only appear once at the top of the page before any HTML tags. The doc type declaration is not case sensitive. The doc type declaration for HTML5 is this only: exclamation mark, doc type in caps letter uppercase, and HTML in lowercase. So next we'll go with the HTML headings. HTML headings are defined with H1 to H6 tags. Okay, so let me remove this. I will be pasting this 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6. Okay. Open with live server here. So here H1 defines the most important heading and H6 defines the least important heading. Okay. So it's all about fonts. Like this one is a main heading. Next important. Like that. H6 is the least important. That's what it describes. If you want in bold and high, like important heading, then go for H6. If not, go for H1. You can use H2, H3, H4, whichever you like between H1 to H6. And next we'll discuss about HTML paragraphs. Here, let's me write this paragraph. Okay, HTML paragraphs are defined with p tag. This one is a paragraph. Like you can give multiple things here in the paragraph, like a text. So which the paragraph will be stored in p tag. Okay, this is for the today's class. Next, and to my YouTube channel. And this, if you like this video, kindly do like my video, guys. Thank you so much. Next, continue in next class.